Well, hello everybody! I am NationalFreak, and today we are starting a brand new series of Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, one of my favorite childhood games of all time. I played the living crap out of this game when I was like 10 years old. I built the craziest parks. I killed many people, and if y'all are just as big a fan of games as I am, this is going to be a fantastic series. Hopefully it's one that we can get going for a long time. We can build amazing parks, maybe even model some after rides that y'all know, and stuff like that. But we are going to make one hell of a park. So let's stop the jibber jabbering and everything and just get to building a new park. So there was always a park that I played in this game that had no money, and I found that to be a little cheap because you could just build whatever you wanted. And I always did a lot of Six Flags parks and a lot of other Six Flags parks, but we're gonna do some challenging parks because I haven't played in a long time. I don't want to overexert myself. You don't want to. It's like when you're new and you haven't taken math. You're in college and you've gone three years and you haven't taken a single math class, and they're like, oh well, you have to take calculus and you don't know, you've completely forgot how to do like 2 + 2, and you're like, so we're not going to do that. We're going to jump into like pre-algebra and do it. So the Dark Age Castle, no, let's do something kind of out there but not too crazy. Africa Diamond Mine, jeez. Asia, you have been commissioned by the Mahaha to bring entertainment to a large local population. Build a park inspired by the Mahaha. I don't know. Which one should we pick? Roller Coaster Heaven. Oh, God. You know what? We're going to stick to the good old homeland, North America. We'll branch out eventually. We're going to stick to Roller Coaster Heaven. All right. You are a successful business tycoon on... I never read these. I never, ever read these. Your objective... Your objective... Have 10 different types of roller coasters. Operate your park, each with the maximum length of that much feet and excite rating of 7. Oh, God. Why can't I drag myself? Hello? Oh, okay. I was like, wow, God, I thought I had to click around, but I forgot I had to move to the side of the screen to move. I've completely forgot how to do all this stuff. Okay, well, we're here. We're playing a game. Okay. So first thing we got to do before we start doing anything is we have to name our park. We don't want it to be named Roller Coaster Heaven. That's a lame name. So we're going to change it. And we're going to call our park, we're going to call it, what's a good name? You know what? We'll come back to that. It'll be called Roller Coaster Heaven for now, and we will have a way to name it later. But for now, there's no money in this one. There's no money in this one. We are free to build whatever we want. Okay, we have complete creative freedom. All right. So the first thing I always like to do is you got to start out with something simple. You got to start out with something that'll get people in the park. Something where they can look at it and then get excited. I mean, look at all these fantastic freaking roller coasters. I mean, this one. Oh, my God. And I mean, if people start acting up, we're going to send them on like a death coaster, okay? But we're going to get them on something simple, something that get them kind of... just kind of a meager, and then get them to bulging their eyes out of their faces. But let's start with something simple. Let's get a simple merry-go-round, and we're gonna just plop it. We're gonna plop it, and we're gonna put a entrance and an exit. Guess they're hungry and they can't find it. You know what? Can't you see that there's a freaking taco stand of fries? It's all French fries. You gotta figure something else out because that's not my problem. And since there's no money on this one, we're just gonna open it right up. We don't even have to work towards a goal. We're just trying to make the best park known to man. The best thing. I mean, look at these weird trees. Okay, there we go. We have a freaking merry-go-round. We have Entertainer 1. That won't do. We're gonna... Oh, Cameron W. We're gonna call you... Tony the Tigger. Tony the Tigger is entertaining the masses. Entertaining all the little kids. We got 2 Tony Tiggers. This is Tony Tigger 2. So you gotta establish a name. Like Entertainer 2 and Entertainer 1 ain't gonna fly around here. Tony the Tigger 2. He's Tony the Tigger 2. Give him some love, guys. Okay, well, the merry-go-round's up and operational. We got the merry-go-round music playing. Can't charge any money, which kind of sucks, but you know what? Whatever. That stuff doesn't matter. I never cared about that stuff, but let's focus on the drink stands. Are we... Yeah, it's open. I don't see why you guys can't find food elsewhere, but whatever. Let's hire some... We got handymans walking around. We got the mechanics walking around. We have tons of security guard. We got 2 Tony the Tiggers. Handyman. Okay, let's make sure we have a very clean park. You got to get all the basics out of the way. You got to let people know. See, this is what I always like to do. You just hire a bunch of them, and then you just plop them down. And these all can be numbered. They're just all... They all pop out of the cloning bin. You pick them up off the cloning bay in downtown... where are we? Downtown Manhattan. This is actually a Central Park. There's a maze. Oh, this is like our most popular ride. The Haunted Maze. Haunted Forest Maze is basically what it is. Haunted Forest Maze. Jeez, that's pretty much what it's called. I'm not going to capitalize anything. I don't want to. Select location. You can go out here. I always love it when they start mowing the grass. So you can go mow the grass. So you need to make our grass look like this grass right here is what it needs to look like. Okay. So, what else are we going to do? We're going to make some more rides. Oh, no. Let's get... Okay. We need some more... Something. There's just so much to do and so much time to do it. We got another ride over here. We've already got we got 2 merry-go-rounds now, and that is something. And I don't... What is this part of our park too? Are all these buildings part of our park? And what is this? Is this just a cabin in the woods? What is this? The San Francisco Tram Eastern Line. So we're in San Francisco. The San Fran of the Damn Tam. And this, I believe, is an entrance to our park. But, what was our objectives again? We need to have a park rating of like 7,000 or something. I cannot remember. What's our goal? We need to have 10 different roller coasters and an excitement level of 7. How do you view your excitement level? Right now, we just have a rating and other junk. Oh, these are boring colors. I want them to be brown like the poop they scrub off the floor. Okay, let's build a freaking roller coaster. Isn't that the goal? Building a freaking roller coaster? Okay, we'll build a preset one to start, and then we'll go into building our own. And since we don't have any money in this, we can build whatever we want. Oh, I always love building the giant ones. There's always a really big one that I used to do that was huge. It was enormous. It took up the entire park. Ooh, this one looks cool. Zoom out a bit. I just gotta find a place to plop it. We can put it kind of... Will it fit here? No. Let's put it somewhere where it will fit. Maybe it's too big. Maybe we'll go for something a little more condensed. What is this? Oh, a surfing coaster. Ooh, that sounds interesting. But no, like I said, we're going to stick with the presets, and we're going to figure out something. Okay, this one. This one, the Force 9, it doesn't fail, okay? Look, it's just a freaking straight line. Like, we'll put this right at the beginning of the park, and boom, it grabs them by the nuts. Oh, come on, I have to demolish some trees. Can't you just build over the trees? I don't want to demolish all these trees. They're beautiful trees. Come on. I don't want to demolish all these trees. Oh, whatever. I know we don't have much space to work with, and we don't have any money to work with either. So, you know what? I mean, we have free reign. It's just we have to work with limited space in the middle of San Francisco Valley. People coming in with their joints, getting high on roller coasters and getting high on life, and this handyman out here is just mowing the grass, and he does not even care. He doesn't even care what's going on. What are you doing, sir? Are you mowing the Are you actually mowing the grass? Are you mowing the grass? Are you Wait, no, I didn't want to do that. What are you doing? Are you mowing the grass or what? You know what? That'll be your job. You're going to be... Oh, stop that. You're going to be Lawn John. You're Lawn John. And I should probably capitalize these. I mean, it's very improper not to capitalize things. Lawn John. That sounds good. And you are assigned... What? This is not your footpath. I don't want you to walk everywhere. Ah. I want you to mow my grass. You better do it or you're going in the lake. You are going in the lake. Okay, Force 9. So where's the entrance? I always had so much fun playing these. Okay, so whenever it pops up like that is whenever we're able to actually build the roller coaster. So we need to grab them by the nuts. And we need to make them so they will be like, oh my god, there's a freaking roller coaster right here at the front. And it's gotta be intense. And we want it to look like they're about to run smack into these trees and just fly off into the sunset with nothing stopping them. So we need to make it blend into the ground. So it looks, oh, ew. No. Alternate color scheme. Okay, I guess we'll have to deal with it. So we need to make it blend in with the ground. No, not what I wanted. Okay. An abstract entrance. No, we want like a wooded entrance because this was kind of like a wooded style park. So we want like a dark wood. Where's a log cabin entrance? There we go. And this needs to look like a freaking tree. Yeah, there we go. We'll throw some brown in there. Mix it up. Okay. Oh, I can do it individually? Oh, I've never... See, when I was little, I was just so obsessed with the little things that I never actually paid attention. There we go. There we go. Okay. So let's change one of these to like a brown. There we go. And see, now it looks like you're flying up a tree. You're going to die. And it really shows the severity of this. Okay, so now that we've got that out of the way, we need to figure it out. We're going to call it, I mean, since it looks like you're flying up a tree, we're going to call it the Tree Slammer. The Tree Slammer. That sounds like a good one. Okay, and we can't open it just yet because, and it needs to have some kind of freaky music, kind of like horror music. Perfect. Okay, and this shows other random stuff. And we now need to make a path to it so people can wait in line and they can get so excited about going to see it and just be like, oh my god, I am peeing my pants. I am so excited to ride this ride. I've heard about it from all my friends. And it just needs to happen. Need to make it nice and long so people have a place to wait. Need to zoom in a bit because I can't see anything. Guess they're getting lost or stuck. Check whether... It's fine. They just don't know where they're going. There we go. Got a nice long line. And then we'll have a nice exit path. We need to have paved paths so it's easy for people to walk on. There we go. Okay. The Tree Slammer is now open for business. And it is ready to go. It is a freaking exciting roller coaster. And you are not going to miss out when you see this. Okay? All right. Got that horror music playing. It is scary. It looks like you're about to fly into it. In fact, let's get some scenery in here. What kind of trees are we using here? These big ones here? Okay. We're going to make it look like you're going to die. So, I got to change it up. We don't want it to all look the same. Oh, I can't build the tree because there's a bush in the way. Lame. Okay. We'll build that there. Move, Mr. Janitor. Or Lawn John, if that is Long John. You better get back to doing your job, which is mowing the lawn. It's not standing around admiring my brilliant work of roller coaster planning and making the best theme park in the world, which doesn't have a name yet, unfortunately. So this ride will be completely shrouded in mystery. So there we go. Like, you're like, oh, what's back there? And you're like, I don't know. And then all of a sudden you see, whoa! They just fly out, and they don't even know what hit them. They just die. They just freaking die and scream and cry. And their moms come running, and they're like, what happened to my son? They're like, he died at the slamming into a tree. Like, why would he do that? They're like, I don't know. He's your son. I don't know. So I guess we should make some more freaking like bathrooms and stuff, so people can actually use the restroom if they gotta puke afterward. I wish I could charge money, but we'll get to that someday, just not today. But we gotta get some bathrooms in here. We'll put some more food stalls over here so people have some food to eat. Then they can ride the tree slammer, and they can just, you know, throw it all up and then buy some more, because then they'll be like, man, I'm so hungry now. And we didn't even name this merry-go-round. We're gonna call it the round and round and round and out. The round and round and etc. But let's capitalize freaking ours, because I don't know how to capitalize ours, apparently. Because all of you made so far is one, and it's a pretty big disappointment, actually. I've made one ride. And it's one roller coaster, and we've got so much more to do. Ay, brows. Alright, so should we make any more of these for now? No, let's get some. We gotta get rides in to draw in a crowd. Oh, come on. Is anyone on that? Is anyone getting to that? Okay, good. You're heading to the double-decker. You're doing a good job then. What's your name? Derek? Yeah, your name is Derek with double D's. Derek double D's. You know, it's not, his name actually isn't Derek double D's. It's just Derek with 2 D's. Because Derek double D's, oh my god. I never realized how patriotic this freaking entrance was. It's like, roller coaster heaven. Come in for all your roller coaster needs. It's damn America in here. It's kind of what I want to name our park now. Damn America. Damn America. It's the best park. It's freaking damn America. It is damn America. So we've got this. It's broken down. We're losing lots of people because of that. We're actually gaining guests, surprisingly. Before we end this episode, we should add one more roller coaster. What is this? Yellow taxi coaster. Now that sounds like a bucket of fun. But we're going to get one of these simple ones. The Texas Tubs. What's their excitement rating? So wait, so do all of our things have to have an excitement rating of 7? So all of our roller coasters have to have an excitement rating of over 7 or above. And none of these make the cut. So, and I don't know what it's ranked whenever you build your own. But let's see how much this one was. It's a freaking 4? A 4? The Tree Slammer is a 4? That's lame. Alright, we're going to find one that's ranked 7. So let's do this. Let's find a 7 ranking. Okay, here's like a 8. Okay, here's a 7. Rough Rider. Oh, that's like, okay. We got to get one that's like real scary. That's like up there. Let's find like an 8 something. Here we go. The Ugly Twisters. Perfect. Now we just got, oh wow. Now we just got to find a place to put it. Could probably put it like over here, but we'd have to like tear down all of these freaking trees. So let's just get that done. Let's just de-beautify this place real quick. Get rid of all of these shrubberies and jazz and stuff. Just got to get rid of all of these. Can I just hold this down and like... Why can't I get rid of these big trees? I need to get rid of them. Come on. How do I... Come on. I did it before. I'll do it again. Do I have to do it from like a certain angle? Are these entrances... Are these also... So is this... Are these buildings part of our park? Like, is this part of the park? I don't understand if it is. So these buildings... I can build on these buildings, I think. Can I do that? Can I build on a building? I'm like really tempted to build on top of a building right now. Oh my god. Can I do it? Can I do it? I just want to just jump into that right now. Oh, come on. All of our freaking merry-go-rounds are breaking down. I can't build on buildings. Maybe I can build like, maybe I can't start it on a building. That's the thing. So I can build like over trees. So do I have to, oh, I have to right click to remove redwoods. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Come on. These redwoods take more than just sheer force. They take a will. Do I have to remove each? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I am determined to at least get one more roller coaster put in to Damn America. Damn America will see a roller coaster before today's end. I vow it. You know, I've never taken this much time to actually, like, go through and delete scenery. Like, I've never taken that kind of time before. You hear the screamings of children and slamming into trees. One day, one of these rides is gonna break down. I just wish I could make some money, but we gotta achieve our goals first. All right, here we go. Where is it? The Ugly Twister. Here we go. Still too much crap in the way. I kind of don't like this maze being here. Oh my god, this is so difficult. There's so much stuff everywhere. I'm really tempted to just get rid of this thing. And whatever this is, I don't even know what that is. Is there like an underground view I can see? Yeah, it's an underground train. It goes all the way into the park. There's freaking food at the front gates, people. I'm not gonna feed you from my hand. Okay, calm down. I just gotta get rid of all these trees. So I will cut and I will come back to it after basically all these trees have been cleared out. And we will have one roller coaster in before this episode ends. I promise. Okay, so I was managed to get down a bunch of them, and I found probably the perfect spot for a roller coaster to go right on top of the maze and on top of everything. And it's just going to be great. Here we go. Boom. The Ugly Twister. The Ugly Twister. I don't know why people would call it the Ugly Twister, but you know what? You got me there, and I don't really care. And I feel like I kind of want to keep it called the Ugly Twisters, but I'm going to call it the Ugly Twister Sister, like Twisted Sister or Sister Sister. Sister Sister! The Ugly Twister Sister. There we go. Now we just got to make a freaking path to it, and we're good to go. And eventually we'll come in and we'll be able to make like all new paths, like redo them all, make our park look beautiful. But for right now, we're just trying to meet our goals and get this place beautiful. Build that, flatten out, gotta go one forward, and we'll just go right there. Actually, let's make it like line up with this intersection, and then we can like go over this. Yeah, so then we know where we can start. Yeah, we can go like that. And I think I'm getting ahead of myself. Yeah, I'm getting way ahead of myself right now. And then eventually that'll delete that off there. But I'm getting ahead of myself. But the Ugly Twister Sister is open for business. And it is ready to bring some excitement because it's actually 2 roller coasters in 1. So I don't know if this counts for 2. But it's on top of this maze, which has got to mean something. And I actually came up in the process of cleaning up the trees to make room for the Ugly Twister Sister. I came up with a better name than Damn America because that sounds kind of crude. I'm gonna call it the land of the free. 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 And then we'll probably have a ride called, this is called the Round and Round, etc. We'll probably have a ride called and the Home of the Brave. But for now, we have 2 roller coasters in, and only one of them achieves one of our goals. We still have many more roller coasters to go, but hopefully this will bring in some new guests. Some ads will flood out into the city, and people will look out of their apartments over here and be like, oh my god, they built that overnight. I need to go ride that right now. I can literally just walk out of my apartment and go this way and just be at the park like in no time. And yeah, So let's take a look at what our park looks like for right now, and it looks pretty awful. I'll admit, it looks pretty bad. The land of the free isn't really free. It's pretty confined with all these trees, but we can change that, and that's why I'm here. That's why National Freak is here to do so. And I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye and namaste.